Not so long ago, in a place far from anywhere, a proud people worked a parched and unyielding land. Laxey was a small subsistence community approximately 100 kilometers southwest of Kuruman, basically in the middle of nowhere. Beyond the reach of tarred roads, their isolation brought hardship. With little or no passing traffic or trade, anything from food to general supplies was hours away and expensive. The climate was dry, except for the very occasional thunderstorm. The preferred method of transport was donkey. So why are these people so happy? This is the story of a small community, a government policy, and a company that came together to bring a concept into reality. Chem City, applying the science of possibilities. The concept was simple enough. As energy is regarded as being core to any sustainable community upliftment, let's create an integrated energy centre, consisting of a fuels forecourt, creating jobs and supplying petrol, diesel and other fuels to the community, a general store, providing jobs and supplies, a bakery, creating jobs and bread for the store, and a veggie tunnel, creating jobs and fresh produce for the community as well as the store. Each of these elements supporting each other and generating income. The players needed to support such a concept were the people of Laxey, the Department of Energy.
I'm Robert Mage from Department of Energy. One of my responsibilities is to oversee the establishment of integrated energy centers throughout the country, which is an intervention by the Department of Energy to ensure that there's access to energy services to communities that stay in remote areas.
Sasol Oil.
I'm Sandra Charles and I work for Sasol Oil, and my responsibilities are to manage the integrated energy centers, like the one that we're standing in right at this moment.
And Chem City.
I'm Reggie Mushash. I work for Chem City. I'm a supplier development focus group manager.
For a project to be truly sustainable, Chem City understood that it not only had to make economic sense, it needed to resonate with the people involved. The veggie tunnels worked well with the older people who had the temperament and patience.
Project there I rata ka go bantshana gore re bona gore ya re rokuetsa jaaka ha re limile jana re le bomme da rama re na le selo sengwe se re se dirang re bona gore ka re tswela mosola mo tsamayang nako.
Ja, net groot mense wat daar wat gewerk het. Die finspan hulle wil nie self begerte. Nou ons het gesien ons kan dit doen want dis baie goed vir ons. Om de spinazie te verkoop, planten verkoop, ons geniet het ook voor onszelf.
The bakery worked well for the younger people with more energy, who were looking for the immediate results that daily baking brought.
Because of in the challenges overcome into that those taking anxiety in terms of management.
The store provided the outlet for the produce, and the fuel forecourt provided the additional customers for the store, who in turn saw better value for buying fuel in Laxey. The benefits were clear, but the project wasn't without its challenges.
One of the biggest challenges was the lack of technical and business skills amongst the members of the cooperative that was put together. So we basically had to, before we even start in implementation, we had to take the members of the cooperative through a rigorous training process as far as business management is concerned. And the technical training on the side of the bakery, how to make bread and all the confectionery. And on the veggie side, definitely how to actually plant and actually look after the plants. There are things that we really take for granted, coming from a city. And when you come to an area like this where actually bread is seen as a luxury, it sort of really brings you down to earth a bit to really appreciate the little you have.
This project makes a huge difference for us because I don't know where I am now, because maybe I'm going to have the job, I don't know, but this project, it makes difference for my side. Each and every morning they wake up, they go to work and enjoy it. That is why it makes difference for us.
Although it's still early days, demand for bread is greater than production. So there's plenty of room for growth. People have learnt new skills that they'll carry with them for the rest of their working lives. They have easier access to fresh produce, giving them a greater sense of independence. They have an income stream with great possibility for growth, and more money is remaining within the community. A process has been set in motion that goes far beyond supplying the energy needs of Laxey. The first steps along the road of self-empowerment have been taken, and there's no looking back. Chem City, applying the science of possibilities.